Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 20th, 2023. This is for Taurus. Taurus, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that's on our page. And this is our last shuffle, Taurus. Let's see what's going on. We have teacher and we have courage here that flips out. So you're going to have the courage to impart some wisdom, or this person is going to have to maybe someone in your life. Overall, this could be you or someone you're dealing with that is going to be really brave. So whatever they're saying, just know it took a lot of guts for them to say or show or approve or something. Now we have dark thoughts and increase, so you may be over the top, thinking the worst. So this is you, you're the teacher, you're thinking the worst, like you're really worried about what you say because you're concerned. This may be controversial. You're worried that if I say certain things, it's gonna fall back on me. Yeah, you're feeling very protective of yourself at this point. They're saying, I wonder if they're asking you to. There's something here about, Spirit's asking you to be very careful about what you say here, because it seems as though all eyes are on you, or whatever you say, people are going to come back and go, oh, Gemini told me to do that. It doesn't even matter if it's a recommendation. I was just speaking to a friend the other day that was saying the same thing. She was like, well, I don't even do the work that I'm recommending to other people. Like, under her umbrella of work, whatever she does, people come to her. She teaches a certain craft, and then people are asking for the service. She goes, I don't do the service, but I have other people that I can recommend for you. And she'll recommend the person. And then if the person does a shoddy job, which I doubt that they are doing that. It's like some people are always looking for a problem. They'll go back and blame her for it. And they'll be like, she told me to go here. So then they give her the bad review, and it wasn't her. She just recommended the person. So there's something about this here for you. Now you have King of Cups. We have Pisces. I said Pisces. High Priestess, Teacher, and Courage. And it very well could be Piscean energy. And we also have Aquarius energy right out front. So it could be an Aquarius Pisces cusp. And go figure, she's an Aquarius. But they're showing you, the person I'm referring to that I was speaking to earlier about that. What they're asking you to do here with Teacher and Courage is to, if you are the one that is instructing people or telling someone something, they're wanting you to be very selective about your words. Not Pisces, High Priestess is very selective with what she shares. She only says what's needed to know. She's highly misunderstood, to be quite honest, the High Priestess. She gets a lot of downloads. She gets a lot of intuitive nudges from Spirit. And a lot of them are hard for others to understand. So it's like, I feel like a lot gets lost in the translation. And that is where they're screaming out to you that a lot will get lost in the translation. It may be misunderstood. And you have to be very brave. Usually you may be an open book and just want to tell it, because it shows an energy of someone who's like, I just say it. As soon as it hits my head, I'm telling you about it. But this looks like there will be conflict. It could cause altercations. It could cause problems. It could cause confrontations. So they're asking you to be very careful. The confrontational, conflictual energy is very, very ripe. This is a very auspicious day for issues, for misunderstandings, for problems, for competition, all of that. So they want you to be very careful about what you say. You have to be brave about that, because you may really have a passion for what you do or love what you do, and you may want to tell and speak and share. And they're saying be careful sharing, because in the future, and at a later date, it's going to come right back boomeranging at you, and it could affect your pockets. It could affect your money. Now you have Dark Thoughts, Eight of Wands here twice, the Star and Nine of Pentacles. Be very cautious of speaking out of turn or speaking quickly without thinking. Not that you don't know what you're talking about. They show a person who has passion and loves what they do. That you do what you do or say what you say out of the love of whatever the subject is. And so they're showing here that as quickly as you say something, it's like almost instantaneous, because it shows that you're an energy of the star and a high priestess. People to like hang on your every word, and you're looking for. They're asking you to kind of look forward. Usually, I don't really recommend dark thoughts, but they're saying imagine every possibility, because you could find yourself in a blind alley. You could find yourself at a dead end, and you don't want to do that by speaking quickly. The increase is 7 of Wands and 9 of Wands. What's increasing very, very much so, and the cycle is an increase of a need to defend oneself, a need to push forward, whether you have to do it alone or not. And the reason for that may be that you are looking to collaborate. You're looking to share with someone so that you could work with someone. And they're saying it might not be the right time. It's best that you push forward alone. Don't allow yourself to feel triggered about working alone, because it seems like you're trying to defend your peace. But they're saying keep a lot to yourself, okay? And so we have loss with the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords is saying that what you're going to lose in this energy if you are speaking too quickly, or if you do overshare, if you overshare, you could end up losing everything. With the Five of Swords, that means that everything falls apart, right? And all you're left with is the rubble. You win. You're right. You were right about, what you said. You were right about the people you said it to, but it wasn't the right time. It wasn't, the day is not good. It's like not a good energy to speak or to say anything. What you'll lose is your footing, right? And you'll lose peace of mind by all this. You may not even know this. It's almost like important to know that there's going to be so many conflicts, just based at like all kinds of controversy based on what you say, even though what you're saying is correct. And it's because it's misunderstood. You're above. When you have the star and high priestess, this means that you may be speaking words that people haven't heard yet, or heard or understood. Now's not the time to be the trendsetter, is more so than energy that they're saying. You don't know what turn it's going to take, because you know how like you can have all the best intentions in the world. And actually, this reminds me of an experiment we did in high school, and it was a long time ago for me. But we had rows, maybe like 8 seats back, and so the teacher gave the person in the very back the word to say. They whisper forward, and then that person whispers the word forward, and then they continue to do so till it gets to the front. And when it got to the front, it wasn't the right word. Like, it was so far removed from the original word. And this is what this is saying about you. What you say may be absolutely correct, but by the time it reaches the masses, it is so skewed that it comes back to you as like you're the issue, and it wasn't you. It's because people they're not on your level. They're not. And not saying that you're ooh, look at Gemini. It's like there's no such thing as better or worse. It's like you're just where you are, and you are surrounded by people who are not. They can't comprehend what you are doing at this point, and so they want you to keep that to yourself. Angels of the Four Directions. Excuse me. 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups. The angels are trying to assist you. They're trying to help you. They're saying that they've been helping you for quite some time, especially when it comes to third parties and the misunderstandings within a third party, and when you're speaking to other people and how it gets around and everything. They're assisting with that, and they have been assisting with that, but they want you now to be comfortable and happy with being an enigma. Be happy and comfortable with being the mystery right now. Let people guess what's going on with you at this point. No, they're saying do not overshare. All right. They're going to clear things up already, because it seems like you have already said some things before and it's gone to the left, and they're saying we're cleaning that up. But right now you need to be happy with being the secret, being the mystery. Let them guess. Let them figure out what's going on with you. Let them suppose whatever they suppose about what's going on. Let them assume. because you say something, and when I say it's going to come back to you, and it may affect your money, it may affect your business, it may affect your life in so many different ways. It's going to cause conflicts for some reason, but it's really not you. You have to be brave enough to be like, because the King of Cups also, he hides his feelings. High Priestess doesn't say. So you could be dealing with a Pisces and Aquarius, and those are very strong. They're the most strongest ones. You also have Libra and another Gemini. So you could be dealing also with an Aquarius Pisces cusp. You don't have to be dealing with those signs at all. These signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.